How's it going? Have you worked it out yet?
Krishna, how many bridges have you ever seen with anything right?
Little bit right, little bit right, little bit right.
Oh no, for these holes.
We want to
I think we could win this. Hope.
The egg is hard.
I'd love to come to school and do this, like technology.
T-minus 6 minutes.
You go over
But you do realise it's going to be weighted the other way, didn't it?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Success. Yeah, we definitely.
Where's the string gone?
Got all these brilliant ideas, but the hardest bit is to sit down and go through the actual design process.
You have to design a mechanism to carry molten iron from one place to another in the steel factory works without spilling it. It's very hard.
I suppose my satisfaction will be to see that the kids have enjoyed themselves. They come up with a good design in the end that works.
When you get to meet loads of new people that you've never met before.
Tonight, everything dries. We are well on the way to wedding it. Catch it when it comes off the line. It won't come off. If it comes off the line.
Oh no, you need to connect the batteries.
Otherwise you don't have any power.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Come on. Go right, little bit right, little bit right, little bit right.
I think at the moment we'll try and get it to follow the track.
Yeah, it would be a start, wouldn't it?
We are so clever.
It's nearly got around the whole thing.
No! You had to ruin it!
Some of them, and you can spot them almost straight away, they've got some fantastic ideas that you wouldn't have thought of, and it's clean thinking.
Keep that as it is, because otherwise it'll end up falling out. Yeah. Oh, well, I think it's brilliant. I mean, we had our doubts as to whether it was going to work. It was a bit of a panic at the last moment. It was only about an hour ago that we were all running around like mad thinking, why isn't it working?
The sense of it being a complete engineering experience from design through to completion and testing. This gives it more an insight into what a real engineer in the workplace actually does.
We have a great team. We're doing brilliant.
First we did sort of general ideas and then we've come to a final solution. And I don't know why we did it so quickly. Good teamwork, I suppose.
I think it's mainly efficiency. Efficiency of actual space, of money, of coordinating everything all together and trying to keep it running smoothly.
Because the top is too heavy. No, it killed only because it hit the table and the balloon was dragging it. Right, I think. So lining the top would probably help with that. I don't know.
Motivation, be a keen learner, a good team worker, open to new ideas, creative and have good management skills and a good sense of humour.
I find that my students benefit greatly from meeting other students.
Build a balloon.
Well, we have to use the balloon in order to transport the paper clips, and it's hard because you have to get it to rise up and then to sink down again as well, which really doesn't make sense.
You ready then? Go.
Down to the bottom and then...
They are having to put together a tender proposal for developing some land.
To plan the road and the housing network for this town so that to avoid certain spots we've been told to avoid, like the ski centre.
Yeah, we did have some options, but now we've kind of chosen one and we're going to check it out and then go with it if it seems the most cost effective. They have to build it against the clock, very similar to a construction company with their penalties.
As soon as you finish that dot,
When I go back to the classroom, I've got young people who have been involved in the course. They're enthusiastic. That enthusiasm spreads on to other young people. Makes my job an awful lot easier.
Well done, Edward.
It gives a really important gap between university and A-levels.
Really worthwhile for someone who wants to do engineering, to have some experience actually working for a company.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's fantastic preparation really for the university degree and for my future.
Smallpiece can make a contribution to encourage young people to think about going into engineering, and having attracted them, to keep them studying and to encourage them and support them later on through university and indeed beyond.
I've learned a lot of new skills, and I know more about engineering and what it's like to work in a real company and do real work every day. So I think it's a really good idea, and it's certainly really worthwhile for someone who wants to do engineering, to have some experience actually working for a company.
I was a lab technician, same as the rest of them. It's worthwhile. It gives a really important gap between university and A-levels.
What really attracted me to this year was that I've got, to be fair, a very European outlook and enjoy travelling. And I thought this is a great opportunity to try and speak French and to combine it with engineering, because that's the degree that I'm going to be studying next year. I can't really express enough how valuable that's been. It was really, really excellent. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's fantastic preparation really for the university degree and for my future.
Well done, Roger. I enjoyed your presentation.
I thought the course was brilliant. well organised. I really enjoyed my time in Finland, and from the things that we had learned within Seal Hain, it kind of gave us the confidence to go out and ask, and go out and do more things than we perhaps would have done beforehand.
I can cope with so much more stuff that worried me before.
We learned a lot of engineering processes, and as Ed has already mentioned, it was a great working experience, not just the engineering that we learned there, but how a company operates in a foreign country.
I think these young people are now well equipped to take them through university and achieve very high gradings in their studies. This course is one of a number of activities which are sponsored by Smallpiece. I believe it is going to make a very positive contribution to the engineering effort and the engineering excellence of the United Kingdom.